Have y'all seen Alan Walker? I saw some of this. This is the wildest thing I've ever seen today. I never thought I would ever see anything like this in my lifetime. I never thought ever. I'm not saying, you know what I mean. You can't write this type of book. I'm not saying we should, you know what I mean, take it down. I feel like, you know what I mean, you should be able to write and say whatever you want, but this is this is maybe where you draw the fucking line, you know what I mean? So this is Alan Walker, right? And this book is The Long Dark Shadow, Minor Attracted People and Their Pursuit of Dignity. And honestly, this is exactly what you think it is. This is about Alan trying to make pedophilia more, or sorry, less stigmatized of the people who don't act on their urges, and tries to say there's a difference between people who are attracted to minors and people who actually like do the act. You know what I mean? And just to clarify, Alan Walker is not saying hurting children or whatever is right, but he wanted to speak on this and and destigmatize the pedophilia because, or sorry, pedophilia by using the new acronym MAP, minor attracted people. Like, isn't this the most craziest shit in the world right here? We're trying to normalize fucking pedophilia out here. This is the most left shit I've ever seen in my life, and I'm pretty fucking left leaning. The majority of things in my life, I'm pretty fucking left leaning. I vote pretty Democrat all the time, but this is too much, right? Like when the left does too much shit like this is where I draw the motherfucking line. This and being transracial and shit. I can't stand that. That's so stupid. You can't be another race. Just switch and be like, I woke up tomorrow, I'm gonna be fucking Asian or something, like that one person who got the surgery. This stuff is even more dangerous than that. At least that's just, you know what I mean, someone has a whatever liking for a certain group of people, so they want to become it. But this is by far, it's fucked up. It is disgusting. I never thought in my life I would ever see this, but this only happens in the West. This is the only type of book that would ever come out in the West, and I'm sorry to say, but promoting pedophilia and trying to destigmatize pedophiles by not using the word pedophile. These niggas are pedophiles. They're not good people. They're all garbage. I'm sorry. You got to keep certain people in certain places and not fucking loosen it up. Like, what have pedophiles done to earn the right to be treated better? All they do is hurt people, right? And this is just the most whack shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. Oh my G. It is fucked. And watch this, watch this, watch this.
And the response from Walker and the community.
The controversy surrounding Old Dominion University professor Dr. Alan Walker centers around their argument that not everyone who is attracted to children will abuse children.
It's
What a
actually a choice.
what a fucking joke, my nigga. Okay, are you fucking shitting me right now? Not all people who are attracted to children act on it. Like, are you for real? And his point is also to say that these people have no control over their choice of who they like. Just like straight people, just like homosexual, or you know what I mean. If you like men, or if you like the same sex women, whatever. They're saying he is trying to compare this to every other normal sexual orientation out there in the world. Like, this is not the same. Normal consenting adults who are grown ass fucking people who are making the decision to have sex together, whatever the case may be, regardless if you shit on each other, you piss on each other, whatever. If the person likes to watch a cuckold, whatever it is, whatever people are fucking into, it is none of our fucking business because they're grown ass adults making grown ass decisions. But this is where we draw the fucking line. And this is ridiculous. I'm not for cancel culture, like I said, but this is where I have a line, and we have to stop. Like I said, this is ridiculous.
So people are just born with this condition.
In an interview with the Prostasia Foundation, Walker said the term minor attracted people, or MAPs, should be used to describe
Maps. You know what I mean? Like, we are not about to fucking switch up and call pedophiles maps. Like somebody, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna be like, oh, I saw, like, go to fucking maps or some bullshit today. We're not switching up like this. You know what I mean? Like, this is not happening. These people are not, are don't deserve our fucking sympathy. They're garbage people who damage children. There's no good outcome from pedophilia. There's not 1 ounce of good outcome that comes from pedophilia. You damage children for the rest of their lives. They have so much trauma, and then it's hard for these people to have normal relationships after the fact. You know what I mean? And rebuild themselves and actually be a normal human being. Sometimes it's really hard. And it is really ridiculous that we're even having this conversation in this modern day about pedophilia, and some people in the left, this woke ass mob where we're not supposed to offend nobody. This is ridiculous.
People who are attracted to children.
It's less stigmatizing than other terms.
This is him.
A lot of people, when they hear the term pedophile, they automatically assume that it means a sex offender.
That's right. That's damn right. I'm gonna think you're gonna touch my children, or you're gonna do something to them. I am never gonna let any motherfucking person who likes children around my children. For real, for real. I don't care if you haven't acted on it. I don't care if you've never touched a kid before. If you tell me that to my face, we are gonna have a fucking problem. I promise you. We are not gonna just go on hunky dory like it's whatever. We're gonna have a fucking issue, because that is wrong and it's fucked up.
And that isn't true, and it leads to a lot.
And I can't believe some people like this are trying to normalize this type of behavior. Like, what are we doing today? Like, there's nothing positive that comes out of pedophilia. There's not one thing that's positive. Like, it's
Misconceptions about
ridiculous.
attractions toward minors.
But not everyone
Misconception.
sees it that way, including people on campus like Andrew Limbakis, president of the ODU College Republicans.
I'm actually thinking about planning a peaceful protest against Alan Walker.
In the interview, Walker stressed child sexual abuse is never okay. They explained there is a difference between attraction and behavior. Walker said there is no morality attached to attraction because that's something we can't help. The Prostasia Foundation's executive director, Jeremy Malcolm, agrees.
What experts like Dr. Walker are saying is that telling these people that they are inherently bad and doomed to
It's because they are. They're fucking scums of the fucking earth. Pedophiles do not deserve our sympathy.
offend is counterproductive.
Criticism about Walker's comments prompted ODU and Walker to release statements over the weekend. The statement from the university reads, "An academic community plays a valuable role in the quest for knowledge."
This is where I draw the fucking line, people. This is ridiculous. We need to stop this at all motherfucking cost. We can't let nobody start doing this to our children, alright? We can't. Not at all. I don't have sympathy for child molesters or child predators whatsoever. You're just as bad as fucking rapists and stuff. Even worse, actually, because you're doing it to children. People who are defenseless. They don't know any better. And there's some crazy things that I saw today where there's a professor, I don't even know, at whatever fucking university, that tried to say there should be no age for consent. And like I said, I'm not capping on this. I can show you. It is disgusting, the type of things that I've seen here. It is disgusting. Oh.
A vital part of this is being willing to consider scientific and other empirical data that may involve controversial issues and perspectives. For their part, Walker said, "Child sexual abuse is an inexcusable crime. The goal of my research is to prevent crime."
Yeah, sure it is. By trying to destigmatize pedophilia by saying and calling these people minor attracted persons. Fuck out of here. We're not giving them a little acronym MAPS, nigga. The only maps that I fucking know are the one on my Google fucking Maps or on my phone. There's no other maps I need to fucking know about. You know what I mean? Except for the ones that lead you to a destination. That's it. There's no other fucking maps anybody else needs to fucking be aware of. We don't need a confusion if somebody's like, are you talking about GPS or are you talking about those pedophiles? We don't need that distinction. There only should be one maps, okay? This is ridiculous. This is I can't be left sometimes. I swear. Sometimes I'm like, I wish I was more Republican, but those motherfuckers do not like black people as much as it is. So I'll probably never be over there. Matter of fact, I'll probably never be there. But Oh, the left is they they're they're losing people every day, I promise you. And I'm not saying this is everybody. This is a very small minority. But this has to motherfucking stop. We are going too far with too many things sometimes. Like some things you just need to leave it alone. Pedophiles are not one thing that we need to fucking advocate for. And please don't include them in the LGBT community or anything like that, because you're offending those people as well. They don't want no business a part of this, okay? LGBTQ people do not want to be a part of this. They don't want their names a part of fucking pedophiles and next to them like they're condoning that. All right? Leave. This is messed up.